Aaron Hernandez.
Hernandez family has always been a force in Bristol Central athletics, and Aaron was no exception. Played football, basketball, and track. Played offensive end. He was defensive end. He was running back. He did everything but sell popcorn.
Final game his junior year, he dunked it so hard it snapped the wire off the backboard, so the backboard wound up swinging like a pendulum. And you know, every single time he had the ball after that, he was going after that rim and he was going to rip it down. The crowd went crazy, our kids went crazy. You should have seen the smile on his face.
Aaron, even if he got you a little frustrated, all you had to do was start fussing at him and he would just smile, this big old smile, huge dimples, and I'd just bust out laughing.
Yet another talented person who left Bristol, Connecticut. You know, back in the Patriots locker room, that kid from Bristol, Connecticut, even more important when you consider Rob Gronkowski, that high ankle sprain. You got to spend some time with Hernandez. First impressions were what?
You saw in a piece, very competitive. I was out and had a chance to get on the field with him. And I'm like, dude, slow down. I don't play strong safety anymore. He's popping me around, slapping me. Very competitive.
All right, this is how it looked when Rodney took on Aaron Hernandez at Foxborough.
We talked about versatility and the way they move you around a lot. They move you in the slide, you play running back, but out wide. What is your mentality when you're playing against a safety? 6'1", 215-pound safety. You know he wants to come up to the line of scrimmage and jam you. So what are you thinking?
I'm trying to get his hips turned. And my job is to make him think opposite what I'm doing.
Brady takes a step, back to throw, looking around the middle, wide open. Catch by Hernandez at the 5, skips into the end zone, touchdown New England.
If I attack you right now, what are you going to do?
I'm out.
You're not going to hit me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on.
All right, go. Ooh, wow. Wow, that's a great move right there. And most tight ends that I've gone against, they don't do that. Once I come and jam them,
they try to go like
yeah,
that.
and it makes them fall back 2 yards.
Looks to the right, fires to the right. Hernandez has it, turns and falls into the end zone. Touchdown.
Now you're in the slot. Okay, we move you around a lot. Now we're in the slot. Now you got some big, slow linebacker trying to defend you, all right? Although I'm bigger than you, you're so much quicker, so I have to play off you, okay? So obviously, most linebackers want to play inside. Okay, you're trying to get to the goal line. Okay, it's you and the linebacker. Everyone else is double team. What route are you going to run?
If I could pick the route, I'd say an option route where I could choose off leverage where I want to go.
All right, show everyone the option route.
And I'm attacking, trying to be square on them. And I keep space because the linebacker, I don't want him to touch me because I could beat him off quickness.
Right.
And I try to get on his toes and I'm moving.
Wow.
And if he does, and I always give that same jab. If he stays inside, I'm going with speed. And if he jumps for that, then I'm underneath him.
Brady takes the snap, fires, end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! Aaron Hernandez!
Do you find that the older the player is, like a veteran player, is he more patient compared to a younger player?
I know, like, if I'm studying film and I know he's a second, third-year player, I really just do my own moves. Mm-hmm. But if I see, like, an Ed Reed, an 8th year in the game, I know he knows this move. He knows this move. So, all right, how am I going to attack him? What move looks like this that isn't that, so he thinks it's the move he was studying, but it's not. It's something different.
And it's Aaron Hernandez having a huge game, the big part of his Patriot offense.
What's the difference between these two tight ends, Gronkowski and Hernandez?
Well, Gronkowski, he's a bigger tight end. He's 6'6", 270 pounds. So if you get up on him, especially with a high ankle sprain, if you hit him, slow him down, it takes him a longer amount of time to get going again. But as far as Aaron Hernandez, he's so shifty, he's elusive. You can move him around in so many different places. And he almost kind of reminds me of like a taller version of Wes Welker, just as quick, and he is absolutely fantastic when the ball is in his hands, run after a catch.
But here you are, a former all-pro defensive back. You had to cover these guys, these tight ends. If I said you had to choose between, you wanted the assignment, who do you want to face between Gronkowski and Hernandez?
Definitely Gronkowski, because he's big and he's been productive. He's put up a lot of numbers this year. But Aaron Hernandez, he is a nightmare matchup because now you have to defend him like he's a wide receiver. He's big, and even when I got a chance to go out on the field with him, he's a lot stronger than he appears.
And fast, too, and they lined it up at running back.
He's probably the fastest wide receiver they have, including Deion Branch.
All right, when we come back, we'll head into the Giants locker room. We'll hear from Tony.